Yes, Titaname here, and welcome to a brand new series called Faction Tutorials. And in this series, I'll be showing you guys how to be a faction professional. Now, to start off our first episode of this brand new series, we will talk about bases. Why do you want to have a great base on factions? Well, first of all, after raiding people, you want to have a place to store your stuff, right? And if it gets raided, well, it equals that you technically earned nothing, because all the things that you raided, you lose it. So that's not a great thing. Now, I know I use WorldEdit for this, but it is possible to build this. I've seen a lot of people be able to build this, especially on the Archon of fantastic servers, should I say. And yeah, this is the base. Inside, I'll talk about that later, but let's talk about the outer defense. Now, what you want to do for your outer defense, it is put some gigantic walls, like a lot of cobble walls. Now, in this case, I used WorldEdit, but you can do it one way that will really lag your game. That's why I didn't do it. It's by placing lava. Let me demonstrate it for you guys. Demonstrate what you're supposed to do. Now let's just select an area where you want to build your walls. Set here. There you go. Now this is where you want to build your wall. You're gonna have to put like a cobble outline where you're gonna put your lava. Now it may lag a shit tons, but you really want to protect your base and all of your loot. Now you just place down all this lava here, right? And then you put a block over the lava. Well, actually, we need to make this bigger. There you go. Come on, type, man, type. We need to make this actually a little bit bigger so we can put the water and like this, like this. Yes, so there you go. Now you want to put a block there, get rid of that block underneath, and put back lava. Now what you want to do is put down water that will pretty much cover all the place. Now what you need is only 2 buckets, because you know you can make infinity, so just make sure to leave a gap before placing the other one, and then you can just spam water like this. It creates a water source every time, because you know it creates. Okay, no big explanations, it just creates them, right? Now you can create a beautiful wall. Now most of the time the sides, the corners will have like these failures, you know, cobbled failures, and you don't want that. So make sure to patch up those corners. But you know, it's pretty hard to make a, well, actually not that hard to make a corner cannon where you can shoot from the side. Well, diagonal cannon, whatever you call it, but it's a thing. Okay, you can shoot TNT diagonal, so you want to fix it. And most of the times it will have like lines where you, dude, I really need torches. There you go. It will create like lines with no cobble. Well, those it's a little bit less worried, but you should go patch up most of it, because you know you can get raided that way with a simple cannon. Now this is how we make walls. I use WorldEdit to not lag my game. Now if you see there's like a gap from here to here of water. How do you do that? Well, it's pretty simple. You just let's do it over there. Why not, right? So you let me get there first, guys. Sorry. So you clear a place like this. Now you guys may be asking, wait, how do we find a place where you can fall into the void? Well, the perfect place to make a good base is in the end, so you may want to go in the end and go out. Now you can place blocks like that to make the water flow. What you want to do is just place a lot of blocks like that, and till all the water is filled, the water is going through all these blocks. It's actually pretty simple. You just gotta place blocks. Now what I hate the most when I build bases, filling this place up with water. Well, not really, because you just need to put on all the sides and then it will all become water sources. Now what you want to do is remove all the blocks that you placed, and then there you go, you created an ocean where there's nothing inside. Great, huh? Now there's one thing that you want to worry about, is that cobble monsters. So you want to make a source down here too. It's actually pretty simple too. Let me show you how to do it. Now it's a bit complicated, but you'll need a lot of ice. So where is ice? Ice, there you go. And then you want to place it like this. It may take some time. You have to put it like ice from here to here. And then what you want to do after, first you have to put these here, and then you want to break these ice that will all become water sources. Let me just put all the water sources, and there you go. And then you break these blocks, create water sources, and you continue breaking in, and it will all become water sources, so it can prevent cobble monsters to destroy it. There you go. That's the outer part. It's pretty easy to build. Now if you look at this base, it's pretty massive, but it's pretty not easy to raid, but it's raidable. Let's just say that. Now after, you want to make a gap. Now this gap is really important, especially when you're playing on wither servers, where you can have a wither to destroy obsidian. That's a really important thing, to make a gap so they can't get a wither through here, so it can reach the base and destroy everything you have. You don't want that to happen, do you? Now there is a way to raid this, but I'm not gonna go into it right now. So let's go inside the base, and let me just search time set day. There you go. Get a, where are you? Night vision. There you go. Boom. Descend. Now for this part, you want to make another gap and a 2 block from the outer part. Now one thing that you don't want, let me just break out, is water flowing outside of your base. That's one thing that you don't want. Okay, just telling you don't want that, or not they can easily get onto your base, and it could be TP glitchable. Now you want to put water everywhere here and put some slabs. I actually forgot to put slabs here, but it doesn't matter for now. I didn't now you can see I made a small error. I didn't protect the bottom. Now they can easily blow in from the bottom. See, everybody makes errors. Now let me just get up here to get to the second part of this / descend. This is the TP glitch box, where pretty much it is a box. If someone TP glitches in your base, that is like setting home outside in the water part and then TP in here, well, they will stay here and they will be like, oh, what do I do now, right? They can't get in your base because your main base, it's in here. It's really important to have that TP glitch box, because there's a lot of hackers out there, and you don't want those hackers. Now for the inside, you can build it however you want. You know, I love the space for spawners. Obviously not big enough. And you can go down here. Let's see. These are the chests. Now I don't think, yeah, these chests, I think it's raidable with creeper eggs? No, it's not. I don't think it's raidable. Let me test. Forgot. If it is, you just gotta remove like these chests here. But you know, I'll just leave it because it looks cool. You can maximize everything in your base. You can maximize the storage, maximize the efficiency of your. Ooh, where did it go? Oh yeah, forgot. Easy. Let's go. Now let's go to the bottom here, and then place a creeper right there and blow up. Blow up. And yeah, I don't think it's raidable. So you can make this to maximize efficiency, and it's basically storage. Now you really need these enchantment tables here, or not the creeper will fly right through. I actually forgot. That's embarrassing. Forgot to do it here. But yeah, so let me just demonstrate something. Now, if you were gonna do a chest like this, creeper will literally flow through the chest, and you don't want that because it's actually raidable. If you put it like this, and then you got a friend, and then the creeper will be, his body will be inside the chest, and then will blow up. You don't want that because people steal your loot. You want your loot to be safe. Now, obviously, you'll need water to protect your chest, so they can't creep back in. And the only way that they can raid these chests is through a wither. That is pretty hard to get in with a wither because of all of your outer defenses. Now, if you can see, I got this barrier here. Now, obviously, you don't want your faction members to betray you, right? You don't want them to take all of your stuff and then go on in another faction. So what you want to do is set a foam and make a little pot here. Oh man, this would be hard to get in. Let's get in the other side. There you go. Now you want to set like your F home right. Your F home like right here. And so your lower members will be like, oh, nice base, they just store their stuff here, and then everything is safe for them. But really, you got a stronger base up here, where your trusted members can stay and, you know, store your good stuff, and not worry about insiding, like betraying you. So you don't want that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This is TinyName. Make sure to subscribe and click that like button if this helped you to make a fantastic base. Now, of course, to make a base like this, you'll need a lot of members in your factions, or not, it will be pretty tough. Trust me, it will be pretty tough because you won't be having a lot of claims, and you have to have a lot of friends. You know, it's all about friends, factions, all about friends. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully this helped you again, and see you guys later. Have a great day.